Robin Thicke, why are you naughty?
Oh, I think everybody who knows my music knows.
Sure. Speaking of your music, your new album's called Sex Therapy.
Yes.
When it comes to love, what's the best piece of advice that you could give people?
The best piece of advice to love is give her whatever she asks for. That always works. That's the only thing that works.
What does your wife think about you giving out the sex therapy?
Well, she doesn't mind the therapy. It's the sex part she wouldn't be too happy about, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Look at her. She's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
you. Beauty.
Yes.
Have you got any words of advice or some sex therapy for this man? This guy. What do you think? I mean, he's obviously absolutely nailing it, but what advice would you give him?
I'm going to say no comment. I'm going to say no comment.
Okay,
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Nothing for that. Now, we asked our viewers to send in some texts to our Palm Pixie for some sexy advice.
Please.
So we've got a text here, and you can give him some therapy there.
All right.
The first text message is, how does your facial hair stay so perfect? I was wondering the same thing.
When I never used to take it very seriously, and then
I mean, what? Yeah.
You know, now I'm like, now you want to get your beard right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
it's a very serious affair.
it's a serious beard.
Yeah. It's good, but do you shave it every day?
No, I only shave it if somebody's going to see me.
I see. I see.
Otherwise, I'll let it grow for 2-3 weeks at home, and then my wife is like, I can't kiss you anymore.
Yeah.
This is disgusting.
It would be rude not to. Come on, give me my mistletoe kiss. Nice, very nice. Now, you collaborated with loads of amazing artists on your new album.
Yes, very exciting.
How was it working with Snoop Dogg and Jay-Z?
Well, it was amazing. I mean, I'm a huge fan of hip-hop music ever since, I was a kid. That was really the music that inspired me, was Mary J. Blige and Jay-Z and Biggie Smalls and these kind of guys and Snoop Dogg. So to have the opportunity to have Snoop Dogg on my record and have Jay-Z on my album, it's such an honor. Sometimes it feels surreal, but, I'm very appreciative. Shout out to Snoop and Jay.
We had Snoop on, and he was really excellent.
Yeah, he's the best. He's the dog father, you know?
Yeah. Now, when I listened to your album, a few lyrics really stood out for me.
Now
they really spoke to me. Now, I thought I came up with a few interpretations of what I thought you were getting at.
Okay.
So I'm going to read them out, and I'll tell you what I think, and then you tell me what you're actually meaning.
Okay.
So the first one, from Sex Therapy, where we're going, we don't need no breadcrumbs. So I'm thinking,
okay, you tell me what you think.
Hang on. This is what I'm thinking. It's sort of a Back to the Future scenario. You're going to the future, and they obviously have invented those tiny pills where you don't actually need a full meal, you just need a pill. So of course there'll be no breadcrumbs, and you don't need breadcrumbs because you're already full up on the pills. So, am I right?
Close.
Okay.
No, you know how like when you go into the forest or you go on a trip, you leave a trail of breadcrumbs so you know how to get back to where you came from.
Yes, of course.
So I'm saying we won't need no breadcrumbs because we're never coming back.
Oh, you're taking it there. I see. And then this is another lovely one. In Shaking It for Daddy.
And I'm Daddy, by the way. I play the role of Daddy.
Do you ever play the uncle?
Do I ever play the uncle?
Yeah.
Only if
The
I'm...
slightly creepy uncle? It's a good role.
The touchy uncle? No.
Yeah. Anyway, in that song, there's Get the Sloppy Toppy Roger Copy.
Okay, I didn't write that. That's Nicki Minaj from Young Money. I don't know. Yeah, Nicki Minaj. There's this, from Lil Wayne's label, Young Money, there's this amazing new artist called Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
And she wrote those, so I don't know what she means, sloppy toppy Roger Copy.
Nicki Minaj à toi.
Nicki Minaj à toi, that's right.
It's time for a break, annoyingly, but when we get back, you're going to be performing live, which will be very exciting. Yes. So we'll see you after this.